Alright, hello friends. Finally, we have something to talk about because we got an update. Banner update over here is Valtan Extreme and it's going to finish. It says it's from August 2nd to September 13th. So this feels like it's a seasonal thing instead of it's going to be there forever. Alright, so Valtan Extreme sounds like the aesthetics is kind of changed. It's like all Yeah, it's like all lava and stuff. It says this is a new content where Valtan comes back with his true powers. And the extreme difficulty, I don't know, 1580 for normal and 1620 for hard. And the one thing that I was interested in is the clear. And it seems like the reward is the first season over here. It says, no, 2nd to 16 is 2 weeks. And then 16 to 30th, that's another 2 weeks, right? So there's three stages, and then you can get it by one roster. It doesn't matter which character you go to. And based on the difficulty that you have cleared, you get one reward. So it seems like you get extreme the first clear for it. Seems like you get some Valtan cards. You get legendaries card pack 3. So this one probably legendary card pack 3 is probably the card pack that has Valken. And also it gives you the highest card experience, and then it gives you a level 5 amulet with 3 million silver. And if you defeat normal or hard, the normal is 6,500 gold and extreme hard is 15,000 gold. So it's a lot more. And a box gives you 75 fragments, 250 leaf stones, and then 5,000, 10,000 materials. So it gives you a bunch of materials and a bunch of gold. So long story short, Valtan Extreme is a 2 week seasonal thing that you can do a raid with once per roster. It doesn't matter which characters are selected for gold reward or not. So this is an interesting way to put in activity that doesn't hinder too much on the homework side. Okay, so this is like the bigger update, and now let's go into the smaller ones. This is the actual post. A glimpse of destiny. Says in Chaos Dungeon and Guardian raids, you have this thing called the Glimpse of Destiny, and look at this Glimpse of Destiny screenshot, and it says you have a 10,000 gold bar. So you have a super rare drop to get 10,000 gold. The Glimpse of Destiny is dropped from these type of content. If you use your, the Chaos Dungeon energy or the Guardian energy, anything above tier 3 Chaos Dungeon, destroying it, you have a chance to drop it. So if you ever get this, I don't even know when I'm gonna get it, but you get this special box, and then if you right click it, you get any of the random stuff from the one that's mentioned here. The probability of obtaining this particular item is increasing based on the higher level dailies that you do. And this particular rewards is going to be consistently be adjusted based on the data that they achieve, that they collect into. But so they kind of added it. They kind of added a super lottery item on the dailies that you can get silver, gold, and various card select packs even, and card packs and card experience and a material box. So I think this is pretty cool. But I mean, you probably have to see how rare this is. So, all the monsters in the Chaos Dungeons appearance time and their speed, their movement speed, and their aggro range has been increased. And also for the range monsters, their actual range effectiveness has been decreased, therefore they need to get closer to you to attack. And for the secondary map, they actually condensed the amount of monsters coming out. If you kill the seed monster from Gate 2, there will be no more secret room. Secret room is basically replaced by the Glimpse of Destiny, the new item that can be dropped from any dailies. Third area it got decreased a lot. All these buff has been added properly. Even if you're far from the objective, the buff will be applied to you properly there too. Oh, in Chaos Thunder they added another buff. The Chaos Ghost mode, where if you have it, you get to be in super armor mode. And you don't get to be CC'd anymore. So I think this is also pretty nice. And the Chaos Dungeon drop rate has been adjusted so that it kind of feels like you're getting a lot more. Basically, the overall reward's the same, but it will feel more. We'll play some Chaos Dungeons. I mean, I have to do the dailies anyway, right, to test it out, to see what the differences are. Guardian raids. So they're changing Guardian raids and Chaos Dungeon at today. It's a lot of changes. So long story short, for if you guys are interested in the Guardian raid change, there's still rest gauge, but basically Guardian raid was supposed to be 2 a day, but now it's once a day. Therefore, whatever that you do is halved. Because what I've been doing was I've been doing full rest gauge, but you need to run twice using 2 of these bars, right? But now I can just get the full rest gauge and just do it once. The card rewards are adjusted as well. So when there is a traveling merchant, he will be selling. They'll be selling their stuff for 5 hours and 30 minutes. That's a big change, actually. So from 4 a.m., 10 a.m., 4 p.m., and then 8 p.m. Right? They will be appearing twice within these time slots, and they will be lasting a lot longer to sell you the stuff. So look at that. So if there is a traveling merchant appearing in the map or in the game, there will be a symbol showing up, and you can highlight it to see what he sells. And then these guys will last 5 hours and 30 minutes. That's a long time. So people who are having a lot of problem like missing way for like 30 minutes, they will never miss it anymore. As long as they kind of log in for the day, maybe. This is a great change to help the newbies to buy like way cards. Chaos Dungeon is going to have a chance to drop normal and heroic cards as well, any of them. And new card packs are included. So this one might not be applied to you guys because this is Legendary Select Pack 3. This is including Valkan, like with the cards that you guys don't have. So that's why since we added new legendary card packs and all card packs and stuff, it turns into 3 to adding the new existing cards in the game. They added, like, you notice this is the regular card pack, and they added the new card pack, the 3rd one, so that you can get the new cards if you do like raids and things. Challenge Abyss Dungeon is going to have the new select pack now, and the new select pack or the new card packs, as in it's going to include whatever that you need. Now, the QOL change that's been mentioned before was in the map. If you press this button on the left, you'll be able to use your ocean liner right away. So you don't need to like warp to the port to ride the ocean liner. Alright, so I logged onto the game and I pressed the map button, and look at these symbols. This means over here Totoik is selling this, Lutera is selling this here, and it's legendary rapport item. So I'm a player that have parked every single characters into these kind of areas, but like I don't have the crystalline aura anymore because I used my 5th and 6th Bifrost to like teleport there, right? So technically it says they will be staying there for 5 hours. So rapport items are going to be extremely easy to just farm. Okay, now let's see if we look at the traveling merchant. Yep, look at that. So he's selling it's except like the super special card. I think they're going to sell a lot more cards in rotation. So it's going to be extremely easy to farm cards in general, and rapport items. And these guys stay for 5 hours. It's insane. So this is actually a really good change. I think this is bigger than the dailies change. Now let's try the Chaos Dungeon, boys. Let's see how they optimize the Chaos Dungeon. Second gate is definitely so much faster. I can tell them like walking. I can tell them like they're walking to me so much faster. And then the boss spawns right away. As for Guardian raids, I only need to do it once. And look at this. This is the new item. You can right click this item to get either like silver, like whatever, all that, the super special item. We got one. Oh, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. It's a little cube thingy. Wow, look at that glow. Alright, so let's see what we get. Boom. Wait, I got 50,000 gold? I got 50,000 gold? I got 50,000 gold. For what? So every day I'm gonna get 10 rested gauge, and the second day I'm gonna get the 10 rested gauge, and then I'll just use it afterwards. And then you get you get the 10 rested gauge the day after, and then you get the 10 rest gauge after. It'll be the same thing, but you only get to fight the Guardian once. So basically, I'll be playing the same way where I do rest gauge on Guardian, but I only get to do it once, like just a one fight. So it's gonna be even better for me. You get double the rewards of half the effort. Hey, we got another one. I think the drop rate is pretty high. Let me see. I'm gonna right click it now. 1 million silver. I got another one, boys. I got another one. And what? This is there's a 7th character. All right. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Card experience again. So I got 2 of these now. All right. So yeah, I did all the dailies for all the characters, chat, and long story short, I got 4 of these special thingies. And I think I was super lucky. 2 of them were the card experience. One of them was 50k, and then one was 1 million silver. But this was with full rested twice, and then the Guardian itself was also rested for all the characters. So it would be like double. I think I'm in a luckier end because based on the area chat, everyone's saying like they're not getting anything. But we'll see how it comes out every day. But the thing is, there is something that to look forward into when you're actually doing daily. So I actually rebought some of my gems for my artillerists. So that's a funny part. So yeah, that's the update. To summarize, they added a seasonal thing, Valtan Extreme. They added a special reward for Chaos Dungeon. Chaos Dungeon is about, after doing running a couple times, it's like a minute or a half shave per run. So it kind of, to me, it kind of feels like the overall daily fatigue is like halved. And the biggest one is the Chaos Dungeon because the Guardian raid because you only do it once. And since you only do it once, sometimes I can just press the matchmake real quickly to get in. And then even if the Guardian raid takes a little bit longer from 3 minutes to 5 minutes, like I don't really care because I don't have to do it again. So yeah, in general, again, my daily fatigue or my daily workload that I need to do for the whole week, right? Because like I do it rested, has been halved, and it's pretty nice. Cool. That's it for the updates, and I will upload this on YouTube right away after I finish my session on the today's with the homework. This is where you fight. Extreme. Valtan Sports. It's in the game.